Hello, I'm going to do the daily energy reading for Saturday, January 14th. And this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not, as that may be meant for someone else. All right, so we're going to look at your obstacles for today. Concerns. 3 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and 4 of Pentacles. What it is you need to look at. Judgment. Judgment, I feel, has been coming out a lot lately. There's messages, lots of messages out there. Hermit. 5 of Swords. Future energies. Page of Swords. Sometimes we have to make those difficult decisions, but it helps to release things and it helps us to see things from a different perspective. All right. What you may be struggling with is taking those opportunities, because we have the 3 of Wands and then we have the Fool on the sail. Feeling like the distance between you and making things happen is so great that it's just not going to happen. It's almost like, are you giving up? Are you shutting down? Sometimes if we feel that it's not the way that we thought it should be, that we feel that there's no way to make things happen. But there's different ways to reach the goals, right? But then we just give up. I feel like you want to give up on something. I feel like you just want to shut down on something. I feel like you're like, it's just not going to happen for me. I feel like you're giving up on something. What you need to listen to, what you need to hear is judgment, awakening, renewal, revival. You have to search within and you have to dig deep. Right? You have to dig deep for those answers and those solutions and that direction. And how do you really feel? Do you really want to give up on this? Do you really want to give up on this opportunity or this, whatever this 3 of Wands represents? Do you really want to give that up? This may just be a challenge that you have to see, that how do I make it happen? It may not be the way that I was thinking, but it may be a different way. We all have those moments. You know, we have those things that we try and then we're like, well, it's just not happening the way that I thought it was going to happen. It's just not. I mean, definitely I've been feeling about that, about my tarot channel lately. I mean, the views are going down and I'm trying different things to make things happen, and you know, there's funny because I was just feeling that before I did this reading, and I was just like, you know, I have those days where I'm just like, am I foolish to believe in this? Am I foolish that, you know, I could make a living of doing something that I enjoy so much? Or, you know, am I going to have to go back to am I going to have to work more at other things and give this up? You know, sometimes it's, but then I asked myself and I looked deep within and I said, no, I don't want to give up. I want to fight as hard as I can and put as much effort and energy into it that I can, so that if it doesn't work out, I know I gave it my all. To make sure that you have those people that are there to support you, right? To look at, okay, what are those things that I need to cut out in order to make this 3 of Wands happen? What are those things that I need to cut out? What are those things that I need to let go of? What are those things that I need to walk away from? But what are those things that I need to focus on? Like I've said before, sometimes I feel like we have these challenges just for us to see how badly do we want to have something happen. Sometimes we have to, this future energy, sometimes we have to deal with those difficult situations, that we have to give up some things that, you know, maybe we don't want to give up, or we have to have those difficult decisions, but that helps us to release some of our stress and for us to see how badly that we do want this 3 of Wands and that we are willing to fight for it, right? Seeing this 3 of Wands from a different perspective, right? With this diagonal right here. 3 of Wands, Hermit, and the Hangman. How do I make this happen? How do I hang in there? How do I make this work? Not giving up. The answers lies within, and you have to be true to what it is that you feel. Don't give up until you feel, do I really want to give this up, right? This 4 of Pentacles. Do I really want to give up? Do I really want to shut down? Is this something that I really want to walk away from? Sometimes it's just having that new thought process, seeing things differently. All right, so let's grab one of these. We have the Hierophant, Taurus, maybe, and I felt this one on the bottom. We have Temperance, yes, Sagittarius. Having that faith and belief that everything will work out, and to be patient, because it's not working the way or as quickly, and you're not seeing those results the way that you thought they were going to be, or as quick as you thought. But I feel like I'm kind of seeing, like, you know, the tortoise and the hare. Like maybe it was the hare energy where you wanted everything quick, but then it's really the tortoise energy because things take time, having patience, compromising, right? Balance, peace, patience, moderation, inner calm, perspective, right? Perspective. What is your perspective? Well, it's not working the way that I want, so I'm going to give up. Changing your perspective. Hangman. All right, so let's grab. That's what I'm trying to do, change my perspective and see things differently. Deep knowing. Definitely that goes with the Hermit. Deep knowing. Deep knowing, before you make a choice, before you say your answer, looking within and having that deep knowing, okay, this is what I want to do. This is what I don't want to do. All right, so let's grab Energy Oracle. Walking away. Walking away. I feel that goes with that sword there. Walking away. What are you walking away from? Are you walking away from the insecurities and the giving up? Or are you walking away from this opportunity, from this Three of Wands? Walking away from something. Are you walking away before you really get into that Hermit energy and that deep knowing and that temperance and being patient and hearing the message? Are you giving up? Or are you walking away from that Four of Pentacles and the Five of Swords? Walking away from those things, those obstacles that are holding you back. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.